Alright, back on my Smurf again. Well, my second account I should say. We'll just I'll turn the sound effects on and make it sound a bit better when we're doing the boss. We'll do boss 2 today. I like to got a couple other players that are joining in. Today I'll show you a boss 2 using a Landicore as a tank first up, and then I'll show you using my Druid as a tank. Alrighty then, we'll just get on the way. I'll just check to make sure the members are ready to go. Yep, it's all good. Alright then, let's start. Now to start a boss fight, you just click on your event. Go back to a boss that I can actually do. So 2. Alright, we're ready to go. Alright, I can't do this boss in under 3 minutes on this account, which is fine. It's fun to do it in 3 minutes, but sometimes it's fun to have a couple of different goes, try a few different things. First up, we'll try with a Landicore tank. Don't do as much damage this way, but it's still pretty good. As you'll see, he'll get his shield up pretty quick after a couple of hits. Boss gets stunned, that's it, he's been stunned by the champion, and he'll come out of the stun until the Cupid gets his stack on. As you see, he's pretty much permanent stun now. He might break out every now and then, but yeah, as you can see, the Cupid's pumping away there too. I probably could have done it from the side to give you a better look. So we'll drop out after a minute and we'll have a look, and I'll come from a different angle so you can see all the other units having a go. Let's see what we do in a minute, eh? It won't be really high damage, just purely because I'm using the AC as a tank. Alright, let's stop at a minute. 8 million, it's not too bad. I'll go in again and I'll come from the side this time so we get a bit better of a look. As you see, he got his shield up, and now he's boss stunned. Not much he can do. He might come out of his stun. Yeah. Once the Bunkin Jerk gets his stack going, it's pretty much boss permanent stun. When you get it, Cupid to 7 or 9, you can pretty much stun boss full time, and especially when you've got a champion of 5 or 5 berserk like I have, he hits pretty fast and hard. So you can pretty much see the Cupid just pumping away there, keeping the damage up. Boss every now and then does a little wiggle, but he's pretty much permanently stunned now. Champion's just sitting there knocking away. I'll let this one run for 3 minutes so I can get a bit of damage on the board. As you can see, he's just stunned. It's pretty boring to watch, really. Nothing fancy. But they're just popping away, shooting away. And you can see the health bars of the boss slowly going down. So a good indication of how much damage you've done or doing. especially once you get higher units and they work a bit faster, bar drops pretty quick. Yep, nearly there. That was boss with a Atlanta core, 26 million. It's not too bad. Alright, I'll go and change it around a little bit and we'll have a look, eh? Normally I'd take the Atlanta core out and bring in the Thunder God. So we'll do that. Like I said, this Thunder God's got 5/5 revitalization, so he'll pretty much get a stun on straight away. We'll go back in and do the boss. Back into the vent, click on him, and so tank with my Druid, and I'll put him down to the bottom left sort of, and then it should be pretty much a permanent stun now, just especially once the PD stacks in. You see they're firing away there. Cupid getting a proc boost going. And every now and then you'll see it speed up and slow down. See what sort of damage this does in 3 minutes. It's just a slight difference. The key with tanking with the Druid is try and get the stun on as quick as possible. Or you come unstun there for a sec, but yeah, it's no problems. Once the Druid's up and running, no one's dying, he's healing people as they go along. And you can see the maximum damage you can do to the boss with a proc is 35,000. As you can see, the minus red 35 coming up every now and then, and 28s and 32s, and there's a big, and the Thunder God procs 35. As you see, he's procking quite regularly, same as the champion. As with the champion, you get that skill up more, he does more damage. So the boss come out of it again, and that happens now and then. That's once you get the Pumpkin Duke up to 7 or 9, you don't see that happening at all, but just because you're hitting that much quicker and the proc's more and the speed's more, and yeah, it looks pretty awesome. I'll show you on my main later on what a boss challenge looks like with a Pumpkin Duke at 7 and 9. He's pretty quick battle. Doesn't take long. Slowly get there. Yeah, see the difference? It's nearly 32 mil, so he's done an extra 6 mil damage nearly. So it's a fair bit of difference there. Alright then, that's pretty much it for the boss challenge. Will be over in a minute. See, there's 12 mil to go. I might as well just go and find my I'll put him on base instead of the Thunder God, and I'll see if I can get the instant stun working. it works sometimes, sometimes not. It's just got to be quick to get in and out, that's all. Alright, so my immortep's got... I still tank with my Druid, just because it could take a few... doesn't really matter, really. I'll do it from the side so we can see what's going on a bit better. Drop him in there and then drop the Druid in that behind. So you didn't get this instant stun on. So you just keep going in and out until you do. Drop him there. Good thing about the immortep, he can take a few hits on boss too. Just wait for him to get that stun on. This is basically hit and run. He died that time. Not to worry, I'll just revive him with the gems. Try again, eh? Alright, here we go again. Just wanting to get that first hit. Once you get that first hit in, that's it. Just takes time to get it. Once you get it, it looks pretty cool. I can let him get 2 hits, and hopefully out of those 2 hits he nails it, but sometimes it doesn't quite happen that way. It just takes time, but it's good when you get it. Looks cool. Oh, you got it. No, stopped it. Damn it. I'll try again. It really needs to be the first hit, not the second hit. Oh, and again. Prefer it to be the first hit, not the second one. Try again. Might just leave it. If he dies, he dies. Too bad. Now I'm waiting for it and it's not going to happen. Normally I wouldn't do this sort of thing, but just purely trying to show you how heavy blow works when you're tanking. Yeah, got it that time. Now, I'll keep him stunned for a bit, and hopefully everything will kick in as it has now. He'll get a hit in every now and then, but that'll be about it. Yeah, my immortep should take over. He'll just keep procking, and as you can see, the dust storm just stays there. It'll be constant damage on the boss. As you can see, all the rest of the damage is... overall, you're not getting the big damage like you do when you're using the Thunder God, but you got a lot more of it. It's more constant. So you can tank with a high revitalized immortep, no problems, or one with really good hit points that could take some damage, or you tank with a different unit and bring him in as a helper. I tend not to. I like to use a heavy blow on the bosses. It looks cool. And he looks really good when he sandstorms cruising around and does a lot of damage pretty quick. As you see, he did 10 million damage and just over 2 million, so in a minute. So it is a good way to work, but you just got to be careful not to lose your units. Alright, that's it from me for the moment. That's raythegreat, and check some more vids out on YouTube later on. Alright, catch us. Oh, there's the scores, by the way. And as you can see, there's 3, 5, 6 spots really up for grabs. If anyone wants to come and do boss 2, they're welcome.